breaking news that's coming in, and this is a CNN News 18 exclusive news break. Now, in a video address, former Prime Minister of Pakistan Imran Khan said that General Bajwa was acting like a pharaoh, and he is now living in Dubai and also hiding there. Imran Khan also said that the former army chief General Bajwa was running Pakistan's affairs like super king, and that the people who are in power will come down too. He also said, and I quote, "We have witnessed how dictators and pharaohs fall. It's all a game of time." Imran Khan further assured party workers not to worry and that a good time is ahead, claiming that this baton-charging police will salute you in future. Let's listen in to Imran Khan.
ये सबके लिए आपके लिए समझना, इससे घबराया नहीं करते कि आज ये हो गया, पुलिस ने डंडे मार दिए, ये पुलिस अब कल आपके सामने सलूट मारेगी। वही लोग जो आज फिरौन बने हुए हैं, दुनिया की तारीख में बड़े बड़े फिरौन गिरते हमने देखे हैं, वो बाजवा फिरौन बना हुआ था, सुपर बादशाह बना हुआ था, आज वो दुम दुबा के दुबई में बैठा हुआ है। तो ये ऊंच नीच होती है, लेकिन इंसान को अपना रास्ता, जो रास्ता हमें मांगते हैं ना हम नमाज में कि अल्लाह उस रास्ते पे लगा, वो रास्ता नहीं भूलना चाहिए।
Crossing over to CNN News 18's Anand Narsimhan. Anand, can you tell us more about this fresh attack by Imran Khan against former Army Chief of Pakistan, General Bajwa?
Well, he has continued his onslaught against Bajwa, and this is the extent of the fallout between the two, whose bonhomie was talked about by everyone. And everyone knew that Imran's rise was also because of Qamar Javed Bajwa, but how they have fallen off over the course from 2018 onwards till 2023, over the last 5 years. It was Imran who facilitated a 3-year extension for Qamar Javed Bajwa, and today Imran is openly going after Qamar Javed Bajwa, calling him somebody who's run away from the country, who has based himself in Dubai, far away from the action on ground, etc., etc., and saying that those in power will one day be powerless, and those who are powerless will one day come back and enjoy power. And that's the cycle of politics. But that's exactly what's happening with Pakistan and the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf. If it's all coming down to a circle as far as from 2018, his rise, 2013 onwards, he was there in the political spectrum, and 2018 is when his ascent was confirmed. But in 5 years, has Pakistan become Naya Pak? Has Pakistan become Kangal Pak? So what does Imran Khan have to reflect on his own achievements and the PTI's achievements, and how has he been any different? Now, these are questions that can be asked of the PTI, but Imran Khan is trying to keep up the morale of his supporters, because his supporters somewhere believe that this entire groundswell is all because of Imran. And if Imran is incarcerated and Imran is found guilty on any of the cases, and if the pressure mounts on Imran to stay out of politics, then what happens to the PTI? So clearly he is trying to keep them motivated, because he knows that the next 48 to 72 hours there's going to be a lot of drama and action. Lahore police have withdrawn, and the action against Imran has been eased purely because of the cricket that's happening, and there is some breather. It just seems that there are those within the military establishment who still are backing Imran. There are those within the legal framework who are backing Imran. He still has public support, and largely the sentiment is in his favor. But that is to Imran Khan's credit that, luck favors the brave, as they say. And in this case, what has happened is that his ouster from the government was perhaps timely, just about a year before it all reached a crescendo in terms of Pakistan's financial distress. And it is the likes of Shehbaz Sharif, Maryam Nawaz and Bilawal Bhutto and Fazlur Rahman, who were at one point in time seen as deliverers and somebody who will take on Imran, who are now become villains of the peace. So to swing the emotion of the Pakistan public, it's been very convenient for Imran Khan, because he's now able to shirk all the blame for Pakistan's financial crisis, whereas for the large part of this entire financial crisis build-up, it is Imran Khan and the PTI that are responsible if you dive a little deeper. He's the one who walked out of the IMF principles and did not follow them, and the IMF conditions, because of which IMF refused a bailout. He's the one who, under whom inflation was surging, and those trends were very clear. He's the one who actually shifted the geostrategic equations and away from America, and continued to berate America on foreign soil. And he went to Russia also and berated the Americans. Whereas the IMF is largely controlled by American lobby, and the FATF also So at all points in time, he brought it upon Pakistan and their strategic allies, age-old allies who helped them even against the wage of war against India, who provided them with the Sherman and Patton tanks, who gave them arms and cover fire. Even in 1971, a lot of what Pakistan or what India could have gained as far as territory is concerned, India was backed off because of pressure from the Americans and pressure from the West, which backed Pakistan at that time because they saw them as a strategic ally vis-a-vis their interests in Afghanistan and this entire region. And India was considered part of the Soviet bloc, quasi-ally. So those alignments also he tried to change. And it all has come back to hurt Pakistan. Right now, Imran Khan knows that if he goes into jail and if there is a coming down of hard action by the military establishment and the current political establishment, and they find themselves weakened politically, what will happen to the fate of the PTI? If for Imran Khan, he needs the PTI to win and win with a landslide margin, because any coalition brings the military establishment into the equation. Hung parliament is suitable to the Pakistan military establishment. A clear landslide majority for any political party or leader will mean that the parliament will get huge amount of tooth and they will be able to cut the military establishment to size and defang the military establishment. This is exactly what the military establishment feels will happen if Pakistan wins, or Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, PTI, wins the elections that have now been announced by the 30th of April by the Honorable Supreme Court of Pakistan.
Right, Anand. Thank you for giving us that context on this